And it's Newswatch coming at you live, and it's straight ahead for you.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to Nctv45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. Nctv45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. Nctv45 is the #1 media source locally. Nctv45, anytime on your time.
Simple elegance in a majestic setting. Yes, right here in downtown Newcastle, minutes away from shopping, seconds from a gas station, and let's not forget pastries, a restaurant, and oh yes, the schools. The majestic for that majestic lifestyle, right in the greatest castle, Newcastle. Come by and take a look. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for breakfast. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for daily specials. Yes, appetizers, sandwiches, beverages. It's the Oasis Bar, 303 South Jefferson Street. Call 724-652-6104. It's the sauce. It's the cheese. It's the ingredients. It's the crunch. It's Chubby's Pizza. Let's pizza again, like we did way back when. They use Augustine's ingredients.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Hi, I'm Nctv45, and I'm a Republican running for state representative here in the 9th Legislative District in Lawrence County. I'm looking forward to meeting as many of you as I can in person, but also I'll be here sharing my platform and seeing where we get along and what we can make better here in our community. I ask for your vote on May 17th during the primary, and again, thank you so much.
I'm Bill McSwain, and I'm running for governor. I am a native Pennsylvanian. I grew up in Chester County, where I live today with my wife Stephanie and our 4 children. I am a United States Marine. I served as an infantry officer in the Middle East, and I'm also a federal prosecutor. I was appointed by President Trump to be the United States Attorney for the Eastern District of Pennsylvania, which meant that I was responsible for enforcing the criminal laws in the Eastern District. I'm the only candidate in the race that President Trump has appointed to anything. I'm also the only candidate in the race that has any law enforcement experience. I have dedicated most of my professional career to public safety and protecting you and your families and standing up for law-abiding citizens. Now I want to serve as governor because I want to have safe streets, I want us to have good jobs, and I want us to have good schools and election integrity. Those are the 4 issues that I'm talking about as I traverse the Commonwealth. I think those are the issues that everybody cares about, and we need change in this state, and we're going to get it. Help is on the way. Vote McSwain for governor.
Hello and welcome. Yes, it is April 12th. It's Tuesday, and you're watching Nctv45. Now, You know, with all that rain we had last night, and it's looking really sunny out there as it's clearing up, and we're going to get more in Lawrence County 45 weather. Currently 47 degrees, and well, it's time to get to the birthday list as we do each and every day. So here you go, and this is a great list. A lot of folks that I know. Mary Beth McCree, happy birthday. Daniel Rossi, happy birthday. John Whitaker, Becky Pia, happy birthday. Mary Jane Fiorani Mangino, happy birthday. Marco Lorenza, happy birthday. Tracy DeJohn, happy birthday. Zephra Scott, happy birthday. And Bob Koblentenz, happy birthday. Make sure you get that second piece of birthday cake and celebrate. I got a great way for you to celebrate today. You got to celebrate with something new, something very, very delicious. And here it is. Yesterday I had the extreme pleasure of meeting a lot of good folks up in Union Township at Popeyes. Abraham, and I don't want to mess this up, and I will, Rod Rig, and that's as far as I'm going. But I met him and a whole bunch of people up there, and it was just amazing. And then what was really amazing was I had a spicy chicken sandwich. I'm a spicy kind of guy. If you missed the grand opening yesterday, here's what you missed, and here's what you should do.
To join us in this great day where we're going to be opening up our restaurant here for the Newcastle residents. And I'm excited because Popeyes offers opportunities and diversity, and it also, besides the great food that you guys all know and love about, and I heard a lot of you guys talk about the famous chicken sandwich that you guys are excited. It's finally in town, so we are very excited to be here on behalf of the owners. We thank you guys for showing up. We thank you guys for believing in us, and also being here with us to celebrate this great event. So I'm not a man for many words. I'm very excited you guys are here, and with that being said, I'm going to invite Lindsay to come up here and say a few words for the Chamber of Commerce.
Thanks, Abraham. I'm Lindsay. I'm the marketing event person for the Chamber of Commerce. I want to congratulate the Popeyes owners, the entire team and staff. Looks like you guys all work really good together out there. I see the chickens up already. But I just want to say it was an honor working alongside of Abraham the past couple of months to watch this project really come to life and to really just get the word out about this event. And I look forward to having a new lunch spot. So congratulations.
Thank you.
And then Paul.
Hi, I'm Paul Bucciaroli with the Lawrence County Regional Chamber and Lawrence County Economic Development Corp. So I want to welcome all of you here today on behalf of the Chamber and Economic Development. Congratulations to Ashish and Amish and Moon and Shakib and Najib. We really are really thrilled here. We really want to thank you for having the confidence and the commitment to locate in the Union Township and the Newcastle Lawrence County community. So we're really happy to be here. I want to thank some special guests we have today for coming. We have the Union Township supervisors here today, Rob Eckert, Vince Gentile, and Larry Brown. We have Mark Julian, Chief of Police, who, by the way, was also my ride to Pittsburgh for many years. We worked for Newcastle Transit, so it's a nice homecoming with Mark today. We also have Dolores Bilbo, Commissioner from Lawrence County, Jan Polodico from Visit Lawrence County as well. So thank you all for here. We know that Lawrence County is a great place to do business, and we want you to know that we're here to assist you in any way we can to grow your business. So thank you again for your commitment and best wishes to Popeyes. Like I said. I'm sorry, Rob. I blew my line.
You did. You were so good.
I'm Rob Eckert, Union Township Supervisor. I just, on behalf of the township, I just want to actually thank Popeyes for choosing Union Township as a location. Everybody here is really excited, from all the supervisors too. I can tell you, my own son, who will be here at 3 o'clock right after school today, for sure, to get his sandwich. If I don't take him one at lunchtime, because that's what he wants. He wants me to bring him one to school. So everybody's really excited to have you guys. I'm sure it's another business that's going to flourish in Union Township, and we just thank you guys for choosing Union Township as our location. Thank you. That's Loretta Spielvogel. She's one of the Lawrence County Commissioners. She's going to say a few words too.
Just a few words, because I can't wait to have a chicken sandwich myself. I'll tell you that. One thing that I have learned as a county commissioner is that there is so much that takes place beforehand, before you have a ribbon cutting and a grand opening. I remember last year when the plans were brought to the Lawrence County Planning Commission, and I sat at that meeting and thought to myself, wow, we're getting a Popeyes now as well. We really hit the big time. So I thank everyone for their perseverance, for doing what needed to be done, for choosing Lawrence County, for choosing Union Township. We are all so grateful to have you here, and we welcome you with open arms. If there's anything that we can do on behalf of myself and my fellow commissioners, Morgan Boyd and Dan Vogel, who cannot be here today, we ask you, call us, text us, message us, let us know if there's anything you need, because we are very happy to have you. Thank you.
So you want to get group photo?
So, yeah, let's all get in the group photo in here. You guys,
I'll get you behind her.
yes, I'm the short ones. I didn't.
All right.
Let's all of us together get up there.
All right.
Let's do this. Let's not be shy. Would you like to as well?
There's got to. Yes.
All right.
We'll all do this.
One side each.
Okay.
Oh! We got it. Come on.
They never cut. Everybody get a picture?
Hold on.
There we go.
Now, that was yesterday's festivities at Popeyes. Now, here's a suggestion. After you've seen all that, and I got to do a confession here too. I went up early and I had a chicken sandwich. Spicy chicken, no less. And then I made an excuse. Yeah. My daughter wanted some chicken, just like Bob Eckert's son wanted some chicken at the end of the school day. So I darted up there. I got another chicken sandwich, but I brought her chicken too. And hey, my daughter wanted chicken. What am I not going to do? Am I not going to get her one? And she had a chicken tender and fries. Everybody enjoyed Popeyes. You can too. Make sure that you get there. And tell them Nctv45 sent you. Angelo Perrotta. You're not going to be disappointed. Give Popeyes a try. Now, wow. You know, if that wasn't enough going on, I want to thank Melanie DeVincentis too. She was there, and the Lawrence County Regional Chamber of Commerce as well as everybody that made that event just a really great event yesterday morning. Thoroughly enjoyed it. It was spectacular, to say the least. Now, with that happening, we have to talk about the Newcastle Public Library today, because I don't want you to miss what they're doing at the library. They always have a lot of great activities. I'm going to give you a heads up on the tomorrow first. Mother Goose Story Time's on Wednesdays at 10 a.m. So if you get your child up and you get down there, they get to have a real good time, and it becomes something they look forward to every week. And right following it is We Build at 10:30. So that absolute great time. And understand that's going on tomorrow. Now, today, quite a few activities. Remember that the bookseller is open, and it's open from 9 to 4:30. Make sure you book it on down to the library for some great things to do, see, and learn. Now, over at F.D. Campbell Memorial Library, they take no second place in having a lot of great things going on. And you should give them a call, 724-667-7939, and check out their activities down in Elwood City. Now, today, down in Elwood City, at 10 o'clock, it's baby lap time. And also, they have Easter activities today down in Elwood City. So make sure that you tune into that. It's 20-something book group meeting down in Elwood City tonight at 7 o'clock. And you can give them a call at 724-758-6458 and just enjoy those activities. All at the Castle, Elwood City, and F.D. Campbell Memorial Public Libraries. And you folks out in Bessemer, you can make a nice day of it after an activity at the library. Just head in and get some great food, as we just told you about Popeye's Chicken, now open in Union Township. Now, there are many things going on this month. And, well, folks, do you remember the Saturday night music special? We had a Nctv45's music special, and we usually played it on Saturday night. One of the persons that was on at that time was Matt Jackson. Matt, now a graduate of YSU, is at the Living Room and the Rialto Theater. And put this on your schedule, Saturday, April 23rd at 5 o'clock. They're right there. Now, continuing on, and I want you to remember this, the Reissue Band is at the Confluence this Thursday. So it's in 2 days, but I always tell you ahead of time, because, you know, things come up. We know it's Holy Week. You got to want to know that, so that, you know, sometimes you got to remember these things. There's an Easter egg hunt out in Pulaski, 1474 PA State Route 208 in Pulaski. Nova Sellers having their Easter egg hunt Saturday at 10 o'clock. Also going on is the Easter Bash at the Third Independent Presbyterian Church. They got ice cream trucks, Easter egg decorating, everything to make it a good time. That's at 10 o'clock at Third Independent Presbyterian Church. And make sure, you know, these Easter egg hunts are just a great time. Apple Castle, candy-free Easter egg hunt and story time out at Apple Castle. That's this Friday at 9. And I got to remind you something. This is very, very important. You know, the kids will be getting off of school, and if the sun's shining, they'll be running around just thinking that they want to have a good time, and you should be very careful as I show you the pictures outside, because you have to keep in mind that these kids, they're out, they've been looking to get out just as much as you for a while, and well, you know, they might not be looking around, so you got to watch for them. And one of the reasons that I'm mentioning this, and I am so going to put this out, yesterday, right in front of our studios downtown, we had some interesting goings on, and it's I've been telling you about this the whole time. Here you go. Take a look at this picture, and let's see if it's in the image one. Image one, no, it's going to be in this other. And forgive me, but this is so important that I can't let it go. Now, this is out in front of our studios, right here. Notice the traffic. If you're looking at the light, you see cars underneath the light to the right and underneath the light to the left. And when you look beyond the light on Fall Street, that car isn't parked. That car's sitting at the light also. Now, wow. With that, okay, happening the way it did, you're going to have a terrible, terrible accident. Okay, this in front of our studios is not a one-way street. I might be the only one out there beating this horn, but folks, you gotta really, really watch. Look at the car coming down here. The light has changed. In the top picture it's red. In the bottom picture, okay, this car's coming down. There's no way for him to turn. This a very serious situation right outside our studios. Kids are getting off. There's Easter egg hunts. There's all this great fun. I don't want to see somebody's fun ruined by a tragedy. Make sure that you drive safely. The branding iron. Look out this Friday at 8 p.m. Make sure you get out there. And the branding iron, one of our sponsors for a long, long time. So I reminded you about Apple Castle's candy-free Easter egg hunt and story time. So a lot of great things happening right in our community. And we're going to tell you about Kohler Brewing. Kohler Brew Pub down in Elwood City. Tony Barge and the Honky Tonk Heroes going to be this Friday at 8 p.m. So check that all out. Now, on my list here, okay, and before we go to sports, I have, you know, it's going to be the last paper that I get to, but it's high school baseball, and high school baseball, very popular with last year's advent of everybody going not just to the playoffs, but to the state finals. Well, the Newcastle Red Hurricane is supposed to be in action today And yesterday's game, I believe, rained out. And so we didn't get to it because it was rained out. Also, yesterday, the Shenango Wildcats were to play. Rained out. They were supposed to be home yesterday. Today, Newcastle was supposed to be home. We're going to be getting and asking those folks when the games are, and then we'll get you abreast on that as soon as we learn. The ever-changing games are crazy. And yesterday, even Pittsburgh and St. Louis got postponed because of that rain. And it was everywhere. So let's go to the Cedar Sports Corner and check out this. We'll be right back. Hello, I'm Fish on the Fly, and welcome to the Fly Stop. Yes, Newcastle's newest fishing store. The Fly Stop will reel you in with reels, poles, and much more. We are located in Washington Center, 26 North Mill Street in the Breezeway. Stop by and you'll be hooked just like me.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome once again to the Cedar Sports Corner Report. Well, 4 o'clock today, the Cubbies, they travel to Pittsburgh to take on the Pirates. And Battle of Ohio, as the Guardians, well, they're going to Cincinnati to take on the Reds. Let's go Reds. You know what? Hey, when you can't make up what your name is, that's nuts. 6:45 Major League Baseball Network. New York Mets at the Phillies. And then the Yankees. They're at home against Toronto at 7 o'clock. Now, Seattle at Chicago at 4 o'clock. That's on the plus. Just thought I'd bring that up to you. And if you were wondering out west about the Dodgers, they're taking on Minnesota. 7:40. Washington will be at Atlanta. 7:20. That ought to be a great game. The nightcap, San Diego at San Francisco. 9:45. Now, over in the NBA, a lot of their teams getting set as far as who's in and who's out of the playoffs. So, as a matter of fact, today's the play-in day, where Cleveland is at Brooklyn. That on TNT at 7 o'clock. Let's go Cavs. Brooklyn, they just disappointed me. And the Clippers, they're going to be at Minnesota. That at 9:30 on TNT. So the NBA starting their playoff. Matter of fact, I was just asked about that yesterday by my daughter, and the Celtics are in, so that ought to be great. Now, as you go to the NHL, they have a full schedule. Everything on the plus but 2 games. So let's tell you the Penguins, excuse me. The Penguins, they're taking on the New York Islanders, 7:30 on the Plus. Now, the two games that aren't on the Plus, they're on ESPN. That Philadelphia at the Washington Caps, 7 o'clock, and Tampa Bay at Dallas, 9:30. Both those games on ESPN. Rest of the league, Blues at the Bruins, 7 o'clock, ESPN Plus. All these on the Plus. Buffalo at Toronto, 7 o'clock. Anaheim at Florida, 7 o'clock. Carolina Hurricane at the Rangers, 7 o'clock. 7:30, Ottawa at Detroit. Edmonton at Minnesota at 8 o'clock. San Jose at Nashville, 8 o'clock. The Kings at the Blackhawks, 8:30. Seattle at Calgary, 9 o'clock. And then 9:30, Tampa Bay at Dallas. As I told you before, that on ESPN. And then Vegas, they're at Vancouver, 10 o'clock on the Plus, and New Jersey's at Arizona, 10 o'clock on the Plus. Now, this was the Cedars Sports Corner. Head over to Cedars, get some great food. And by all means, enjoy the games. We're going to take a time out. We'll be back. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. Alley's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Alley's Upper Crust.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, Nctv45.
Hello, and it's time to talk about Cousins Books and the great opportunity you have to go look at their selection and make a purchase and get lunch too. Because Cousins Books, located inside Bill's Sandwich Shop, always a great place to go for a great bite to eat. And now, some intriguing books there. Let's talk with Chris and see what he recommends this time.
This is Christopher Cardambicus from Cousins Books, Newcastle's only bookshop. And today I would like to highlight our large collection of children's books, including Lift. Lift is a beautifully illustrated kids book about a little girl with a magic elevator who has a number of really amazingly illustrated adventures. If you're looking for a good collection of kids books you can't find anywhere else, come by to Cousins Books.
What a great opportunity. Lift. And they have a wide selection of children's books there. And you may have noticed that the last time I was there, I had some soup and I took a picture of those great books. Chris, what other selection might be tempting for those book lovers?
This is Christopher Cardambicus from Cousins Books, Newcastle's only bookshop. We are located in Bill's Sandwich Shop on Wilmington Road. And today I'd like to tell you about the mighty Marvel Masterworks, which represent classic Marvel stories from the 1960s, including the earliest adventures of everyone's favorite Spider-Man. If you're excited for the Spider-Man movie, this is a great way to see how Spider-Man got its start in publication history. So come on in to Cousins Books, check out our big collection of comics, and maybe get a hot dog.
Lift, Spider-Man. What a great idea for that Easter basket, or a birthday present, or just any time. Maybe celebrate good grades as spring is upon us, and a nice little pick-me-up would do just great. Now, I'm Angelo Perrotta for Cousins Books. Inside Bill's Sandwich Shop, give them a try. You'll want to book it back. Books located inside Bill's Sandwich Shop, 2425 Wilmington Road, has many selections that will intrigue your mind, from science fiction to just about anything. Remember, reading expands your mind, allows for creative thinking, and helps improve concentration. Go to Cousins Books for the best selection. It's Cousins Books, inside Bill's Sandwich Shop. Well, welcome back, and as everything beeping all around me here, yes, it's April 12th, and you're watching Nctv45 Newswatch. You're going to have to save some dates. Saturday the 23rd. You know, and you could get blinded because this weekend's Easter weekend and everything and not be thinking about it. But it's the Penn State Master Gardeners. Yes, they're going to be having their garden symposium. And when you start to see weather like this and sunshine, you know it's time to get that garden ready. Well, the Penn State Master Gardeners, they're holding their spring symposium on Saturday, April 23rd at the Grace United Methodist Church, 135 Decker Drive in Newcastle from 8:30 to 3:30. Join Dr. Laura Dieter, Professor of Horticulture Technologies at Ohio University, and she presents color therapy, how you can apply it to your own garden year-round. Yes, they'll have a segment on monarch butterflies and also the benefits of trees. Bird watching for the gardener. All this at the spring symposium. The cost is $55. Light breakfast, lunch buffet with a vegetarian special diet needs option, beverages, and a workshop packet. There will also be a silent auction and a variety of vendors. You can go online at extension.psu.edu/spring gardening symposium or call 877-345-0691. The registration deadline is Monday the 18th. Now, after registration closes, it'll be $60. Walk-ins may be accepted. Space is limited. And they can't guarantee it and guarantee meals and a workshop packet. So make sure you get on board with that. And Christine Sherman, she's the Master Gardener Coordinator at the Lawrence County office. You can give her a call, also 724-654-8370. And just check all that great stuff out. You know, so many positive things going on each and every day. So make sure that you kind of plug into this stuff and really, really enjoy. Our friends in Greenville always have a lot of great stuff going on. And remember, it's Grapes and Growlers. That's going to take place at the Family Video. And it's not till May, but then again, mark your calendar for that special event. Now, the Saturday, a week from this Sunday, Vision Ministries' 5th Annual Braveheart Testimonial Dinner, and that's April 24th at the New England Banquet Center. Doors open at 5. The program begins at 5:45. It recognizes and honors the courageous individuals who, with the grace of God, have battled the disease of addiction and won. Community service awards will also be recognized. Tickets are $35. Call Randy Crum at 724-730-1234. Vaughn Creasy, 724-301-0978. And Dan Bailey, 724-657-7466. You get a hold of one of those guys, they'll set you up. Now, with that, it is time to look at weather. Well, folks, last night, that rain, 3/4 of an inch of rain fell on the area as you see traffic moving along nicely right now on Fall Street. And clouds seem to be going away. Temperature 47 degrees, 97% humidity, winds are calm. Barometric pressure at 30.04, dew point 46, and visibility 10 miles. Let's go to Lawrence County 45 weather and see what's in store for you.
Since you were going for gas. Since you were going for gas, you might as well fill up your tank too. Delicious food available at Morgan's. And that's just 2 exciting combos that they have. Morgan's, right across the line.
When your PC looks like this, don't make it a last key, make it Pulaski. Pulaski PC. Because you deserve more than just great pizza. You deserve great subs, whether it's Italian, steak, meatball, or the many varieties that they have that will tempt your palate. You deserve more wings, as they have great flavors, more salads, and for dessert, more Citi-Sticks. It's 4-star pizza. We deliver too.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
BSB, Big Shot Bob's are the wings for me. 50 flavors, make it right, you see. BSB has sandwiches you have to try. Stop in and you'll know why. Every day of the week you see. Call or stop in to BSB. Big Shot Bob's will be your favorite place, just like me.
Hello and welcome once again to Lawrence County 45 weather. And well, after last night's rainy low of 47, how is your Tuesday looking? Well, folks, the rain creeping ever so closely right there. Your local radar, you can see now just outside of Cleveland. And the national scene, well, rain just on our doorstep. If it's not raining where you're at now, it will be. So you got a forecast looking like this. Last night, rainy low of 47. Today, you're going to get some sun early. And, well, the leftover rain moves through. You get a couple peaks of sun today, but it'll be sporadic. You get up to 68 degrees. As late in the afternoon, it should gradually clear, but not so late, because on Wednesday, you're going to have some more rain. So Tuesday night, partly cloudy, 53. And then Wednesday, showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy, 73, 60% chance of rain. So you get wet on Wednesday night, 60% chance of rain, low of 54. Your Thursday, showers, giving way to some sun. Later in the day, we get up to 66. Chance of rain is 60% early. Thursday night, partly cloudy, 42. Friday, you finally make it to some sunshine. You get up to 62. And that hangs around with us as Friday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 43. Very slight chance of rain. And then Saturday, you wake up to sunshine. You're at 61. And as the day goes on, it gives some way to a chance of rain. Saturday night, chance of showers, cloudy, 36. And then your Sunday, sunshine, and 53. For that Easter Sunday, Easter egg hunts and everything else going on. So you've got kind of an up and down week where it rains, it doesn't rain, it rains, it doesn't rain. It will be interesting, but the April showers should yield some Mayflowers. Now, this was Lawrence County 45 weather. We're going to take this break, hear from these great people who would like to hear from you.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Hello, I'm Kay, and K is for Kimmel's.
Your gang will be poppin' mad if you don't get the Kimmels for Easter bread and all those holiday baked goods everybody's come to know and love. And of course, cakes of every size, whether you have a large gathering or just a small one, it's Kimmel's. And beware, there's birthdays during that holiday season. Kimmel's holiday baked goods for Easter.
And never forget to pick up a loaf of bread. It's Kimmel's, home of the delicious, super mouth-watering strudels. Call Kimmel's for the best baked goods. Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
There's more than meets the eye. I've gotta get from the Newcastle I'll try. The right small town for living. Look around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for this edition of Nctv45 Newswatch. Yes, as you're out and about today, make sure that you tell a friend, and have a friend tell a friend about Nctv45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, I don't watch a lot of TV, why, you tell them this.
Nctv45, the train, anytime on your time.
That's right, we're Nctv45, the train, and we're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule. That's Nctv45. Now, as you go through your day, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you again.